Hey guys, welcome back to the next chapter in the Quarry. Quick recap of what's happened so far. Shit's hit the fan. Pretty much covers it. Oh yeah, and Laura's back and she's got this cool eye patch and she looks kick-ass and like some sort of war veteran.
So, why didn't you come?
Where have you been for the past 2 months?
We
Yeah,
did
Laura.
come. One night early. That was our mistake.
Ooh, what's happened to her? She's got scars all over her face and obviously the eye patch. Looks like we're about to find out. Is that Max? I think that's Max.
Max!
Hey. Come here. Come on. Get in there. Fucking do it.
Holy moly! What just happened?
You goddamn kids.
Max was bit, wasn't he? So maybe that was him turning.
What have you done to Max?
Shut up.
You can't just...
Shut up! This is an interrogation. I ask, you answer. Name.
Compliant or angry. I mean, probably not best to get angry. He probably already knows who I am
Laura
anyway.
Kearney.
Who are you traveling with? And what is your relationship?
Max Brindley, he's my boyfriend.
Where were you headed last night?
To Hackett's Quarry summer camp. You already know this. What have you done with Max?
No. I ask, you answer. That's how this works.
I'm gonna stick with being compliant for now, I think.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Oh. Well. Why were you going to Hackett's Quarry last night?
Max and I are camp counselors.
Oh, bullshit. Counselors aren't due until today.
I told you, we drove up and got there early. We figured we'd just go to camp.
Why didn't you go to the motel like I told you?
Because we were like way closer to the camp and we're broke.
Mm-hmm.
Annoyed. That sheriff's badge doesn't mean a lot. Intrigued. Okay, sheriff.
Okay, Sheriff. Hackett? Wait, Hackett? Like, Chris Hackett?
Don't change the subject.
What the fuck is going on here, man?
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue.
Probably
You just stepped in
related
some
to
grade A
Chris
double
Hackett.
climb. Go ahead and kill yourself cosmic type shit, young lady. And your only option is to buckle the fuck up and do what I say. Do you understand?
Pleading, please stop trying to intimidate me. Angry, stop fucking around. I'm thinking if I get angry with him, he's just gonna shout louder. It'll just piss him off, I think.
Please. You just stop trying to intimidate me and tell me what the fuck is going on. Is Max alive? I feel like I'm going crazy.
What?
No, best not.
Let's go.
Hey,
Oh, there's Max.
hey, you asshole! You want to tell us what the fuck's going on?
Max!
I know you hear me.
Fuck. Max seems fine. Where's his bike gone? Concerned, are you okay? Dismissive, screaming isn't going to help.
Max! Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of all mixed up, but more or less intact, I think. Laura,
Yeah.
why am I naked?
What?
I mean, after we got attacked, the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere. I mean, what the fuck happened?
Disappointed, I was hoping you might know. Suspicious. He wanted me to confess.
Yeah, so our host was very keen on getting me to confess, but I honestly couldn't tell you what I was meant to be owning up to.
Jesus. What he used to try to get you to talk? The pincher, the blade? Three-hole punch?
No, he wasn't torturing me.
Who does this guy think he is?
Well, Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah. Max,
What?
did you even look at the map? Hackett's Quarry in North Kill, that's the town.
Oh.
And it gets better. I gotta look at his name badge and...
Get dressed.
What's he giving you?
Not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey! Did I say you could talk to each other?
Sarcastic, don't need your permission. Compliance, sorry sir. I really want to be sarcastic, but what if he splits us up?
Sorry, sir, we'll be quiet.
We will?
Max?
Hey, what'd you do with my real girlfriend?
The cop didn't expect this.
All right, buddy. Hands through the bars. Come on.
Your turn. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere. We can talk right here.
Come on.
Hey! Hey!
Let's
Get
go.
the fuck off!
Come on. Move. Good boy. Hey! Stop struggling.
Worried, stern, calm down, Max.
Max, calm down. You're only making it worse.
Laura. What the hell did you do to her?
Shut up.
Okay. Okay. Think, Laura, think. There's gotta be something in here you can use.
Laura and Max, love at first fright. Journey through all the twists and turns of young love and discover just how much a relationship can endure. Laura tried to help Max after his attacks. Max was concerned about Laura's well-being in prison. Playing with fire. Emma chose to take the fireworks. Emma set off fireworks while rejoining the others at the fire pit. Emma found a firework left over from the party near the fire pit. Pieces of silver, name your price. Betrayal is sometimes merited, but it always comes with a price. It's up to you to measure whether the cost outweighs the gain. Abby came to Nick's aid when he was attacked in the woods. Abby shot Nick in the pool house and he fled out the window. Okay, that's everything. This was what in one of the tarot card readings that we saw where Emma was in a cell and it looked like she injected the cop with a syringe. So I'm thinking that's how we escape. At some
While
point.
the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
Scrawled limerick. This doesn't paint a particularly favourable picture of Sheriff Hackett, and perhaps this isn't the first time he's locked someone up illegally. So I'm guessing Sheriff Hackett is obviously related to Chris Hackett, maybe brothers. Or something like that. They look similar-ish age. What's over here?
What's this? Not a chance. I need some sort of lever. That could work. Yeah, this ought to do it. Yes.
So what's that for then? Is it a hiding place? Where she's going to hide something? I'm not sure what exactly that's for.
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
Give me a break.
second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
Sure. Second you get out.
So far, we've been nice and compliant. So I'm gonna see how he reacts if we just push it a little bit.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Hey! What the fuck is that supposed to mean, asshole? Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey! Come back! Fuck! Son of a binky bonky.
Playful.
How'd it go in there? You sing like a canary?
Nothing to sing about.
I'm sure you've got plenty to confess.
Well, that may be true, but I don't think he's too interested in how I cheated off Mikey Washington in 8th grade chem.
Really, though? What happened?
He just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No.
Huh. Rude.
Obviously, the cop knows about these werewolves, lichens, whatever they are.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
As in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Man. Last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean, though? You know? Where we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's... I mean... What?
Suspicious, some kind of setup, reflective, he's not acting like a kidnapper.
Well, I guess Sheriff Hackett's not exactly acting like a typical kidnapper, but he's not acting like a typical cop either.
Well, how do you know how kidnappers act?
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
I don't know. What if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, we have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
Encouraging this isn't forever, frustrated, lighten up.
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
You didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it, right?
No, fuck that. Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna study to be a vet, and you're gonna,
What? I'm gonna what?
I saw the letter, Max.
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Forgot about
The
that.
rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
You were poking around in my stuff?
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
I was embarrassed.
Wait, your grades were good and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Fuck! You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Empathetic. I'm sorry, Max. Sarcastic. Maybe. Sorry I lied to you.
I'm sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Max appreciates your sympathy.
Okay, let's just focus on getting out of here for now.
Great. Sign me up.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into the... whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but... I mean, I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like... nobody else around.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing. Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by... something, and then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name
Oh,
Ian
yeah,
on
the
it.
collar.
Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
Yeah, how was he healed?
What is messed up about that is... Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember before we got lost?
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods. And you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so, you know, full moon.
Yeah.
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you out of your...
Goddamn mind. Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck? What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
How can he saw
Okay.
Nick change?
You got
How
anything
can Ryan
better? I
not
mean,
believe
like,
it?
Zombies, aliens, time-hopping Draculas.
Aggressive. Ryan, shut the fuck up. Calm. You want answers. Like, I don't get how Ryan and Dylan think this is far-fetched when Nick literally changed in front of him and jumped out the window. We'll go with calm always seems to be the sort of best way
Ryan, right?
Yeah?
You want answers?
I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof?
Yes.
Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like, there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
Okay, you were not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
There's more to all this than you think. Just let me finish, then you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it.
Wonder what happened to Laura's
The
face.
next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the ETBT tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Reckless. We've got to escape. Curious. What if we get on his good side? Well, we know from that tarot card reading, or that witch lady, that we escape by tricking the sheriff. That's what it looked like. And I don't think getting on his good side is just going to let us out. But it says reckless, which doesn't sound good. But we know she escapes. Curious, what if we get on his good side? We'll go reckless.
I'm not gonna be nice to this fucker 1 second longer than I have to. We've got to escape.
Cool. Okay. So how?
I don't know. Knock him out?
Not... Laura, you know that's kind of a movie thing only, right? I mean, you bang someone on the head, you're more likely to kill them or leave them with permanent brain damage, not just knock them out.
Well, what can you do?
Yeah.
Determined, prison break it is, reflective, so we don't knock his brains out.
Okay, fine. So we don't knock his brains out. I guess that means send friend request.
Ah.
No?
I wasn't saying that we shouldn't break his head open. Just that we might be doing a whole lot more than knocking him out.
Let's just try the non-violent way first.
So, alright, how are we supposed to get this guy to like us if he won't even talk to us?
I don't know. I mean, he's gotta have a weak spot, like something we can use. It's not like we don't have time to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. Hey! T-Money! Can I call you T-Money?
Why? You can call me Officer Hackett.
Hackett? Like as in Hackett's Quarry?
What's it to you?
Just interested is all. Feel like we hardly know you.
Well, let's keep it that way, okay?
Oh, come on, T-Money, lighten up, man. No reason we can't be buds, right?
I can think of 7.
Understanding we've been awful, skeptical. Really? Yeah, really?
Really? 7?
Failure to comply, trespassing, dangerous driving, breaking and entering, resisting arrest, endangering local wildlife. And you keep calling me names.
Yeah, but aside from all that,
Okay.
look. There's no reason why we can't change things. Why does it all have to be so ugly all the time?
Oh. I see what you're doing. Well, it's not gonna work. You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here. Not gonna happen.
Asshole!
Max! We know what's going on! We know Max is a werewolf!
Ooh.
Full moon's in a few days, right? What then?
No, ma'am. You don't know the half of it. I said, take your fucking clothes off!
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat. Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
Is he gonna
You're
make
not
Laura
gonna
watch
believe
Max
it
turn?
until you see it for yourself.
Ooh.
Fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
Oh, sh.
Come in. What's your position? Over.
Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
No point calling for help. They're probably in on it with him.
Down to 20. Over.
Oh, or should I have? Maybe I should
What's
have.
gonna happen?
Well,
Too late now.
I'll tell you. It's not going to be pretty. But don't worry. I'll be back at dawn.
You're really gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
Uh-oh. Clinical. Tell me what you're feeling. Compassionate. I'm here.
Max, tell me exactly what you're feeling.
Laura, I don't feel so good.
Not good like how?
I don't know, just bad.
Come closer. Let me see your eyes.
I
No,
think I better stay back.
don't come closer.
Max, I need to observe you.
It's a bad idea, Laura.
Is this fucking close enough for you, bitch?
Just like Nick.
Max? Max? Tell me what's going on.
Uh-oh.
Max! Max!
Here it goes. Oh, get back. Ah, that's how she loses her eye.
No.
Ooh, that looks a bit sore. Does this mean Laura's gonna be infected?
So much for depth perception. Let's see what that bastard cop's hiding.
I was just about to say she got out the handcuffs and then she just sorted her eye out and then went back to her cell. It's a bit strange, but let's stay over this side. Oh no! Oh, Jesus! I knew that was a bad idea. I just couldn't help myself. Just want to see if there's anything here that I've missed. Don't go close to the cell. Okay. Don't think there was anything there. It's a bit awkward with the camera angle. Okay. I want to get too close to the cell. Can I get in this cell? Nope. Okay. Just check I've not missed anything in here. Have a quick look at this brick again, because I'm assuming that's just a hole in the wall where we're gonna hide something from the cop to escape. Laura was sympathetic to Max over his rejection letter. something around there. I hope Max doesn't get out of that cell. Is that a door? I think that's a door, so I'm just gonna check this room before we go through any doors. Make sure we don't miss anything. Ooh. The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer, taking control, relying on determination to make our choices, valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they're not as safe as we think they are. Okay, so... Oh, what was that?
Locked. Figures. But I guess I can't leave Max. Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
So I've got the stairs, a door over here. I'll go check this door. I'm gonna just let. In fact, I'll go up here first.
What are you hiding, Travis?
Cease and desist letter. A letter instructing those behind the bizarre yet bona fide podcast to stop investigating Hackett's Quarry. So I've got this door. Let me try this one first down here.
What's he hiding? Fuck. I'm gonna need to rest soon. Anne Radcliffe and Edward Benson. Wonder who they are. Hello?
The hag keeps reappearing.
Not so much a hint as a slap in the face.
His birthday. Maybe
I need to lie down.
we've got to come back here. Still need to check upstairs. Do not like the sound of Max.
Mama's boy. 56. That means he was born in 1965.
Bingo. Full moon and his birthday.
July 7th.
Ah.
This must be what he used to knock me out. I can hide this in my cell.
That's what we're gonna use to get out. Let's go back to that computer. I think we've searched everywhere we can. And at least we've got the
I've exhausted
syringe
this
now.
and myself. I need to sleep.
No, not yet. Just this last thing.
Fuck yeah.
Haiti, you heard this shit. We gotta shut it down. Can you handle it for me, Chris?
Weren't hikers at all, but ghost hunters who went in search of answers and fell victim to the mercy of the hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
Like us. Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like, ghost investigators?
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby boy.
Ooh. So not only have we got werewolves to deal with, we've got this hag as well. We still don't know the full story to that, but it's looking like there was a fire that killed them all. Alright, let's head back to the cell, I think. Max has gone quiet. I hope he's not escaped. Do we have a little look? I think he's still in there somewhere. Right, let's hide this syringe we've got. Go to sleep or continue looking. I think we searched everywhere.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
Honest, I won't leave Max determined we've got unfinished business.
We've got unfinished business.
Like what?
Like how you're gonna tell me exactly just what the fuck is really going on here.
Why would I do that?
Because I could be halfway home by now. But I'm not. Because I have to help Max. Maybe I can help you too.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
The sheriff respects your decision.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
But... Ugh. Me too. Happy?
I'll brew some coffee.
Thank you, Sheriff. That's very kind of you.
What's this?
An education. Watch. Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Curious. How is your family involved? Confident, let's end it. I want to see if he talks more about his family.
So, how is your family involved?
My family is down at the bottom of a well.
What?
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Right, so you're the one at the top of the well with a rope? And...
Yes. I thought that was obvious.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got it.
Just forget it. Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yeah. Keep reading.
That we got that syringe. We'll use that later.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It's not a lot to go on. And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
Confused. Why didn't you kill it? Concerned. Am I infected? Yeah, is Laura infected? Because she got scratched by Max. Well, it's more than a scratch. She lost her eye. Pretty much. But Also, why hasn't the cop? Unless he must have tried to. Let's see if I'm infected. Maybe it's just only if you're bitten.
So wait, if Max got me in the eye, doesn't that mean I'm infected now too?
No. Scratches don't do it.
There
Only
you go.
bites.
Are you sure about that?
Pretty sure.
Cynical. I don't believe you, encouraging. So what's the plan? I mean, I kind of believe him if he says it. Why would he lie about it?
So what's the plan?
Well, that's from hoping you'll come in.
Me.
Yeah. 'Cause your studies.
I haven't even started.
Well, you're the best option I got. I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's gotta be some science. And you do science. Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning. Seen enough?
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't seen that.
Resigned. I believe him. Apprehensive. I'm not sure.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
Hey, Laura?
Yeah?
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
Empathetic. That wasn't you. Resign. It's not like you were in control.
It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you.
I know. But it was.
We're gonna fix you, Max. Promise. I promise.
He said, let me in there. Chris, I know they're in there. Who? The counselor didn't show up.
Who's that?
Find out. Bobby told me. Said you scrapped an abandoned car.
Oh, Chris.
A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What was I supposed to do?
Oh. It was Chris that was the werewolf in the basement.
You shot me.
I'm telling Mom.
Your lucky stars
I'm telling Mom.
What's your plan? Can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb, and
Or
you
those
know it.
hikers and that fucking journalist.
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together? Shh, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
He's the one who's got to kill.
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Ho-ho!
Hey! Hey! Help her! Laura needs help!
Shit.
Laura? Laura, are you okay?
This is it.
Damn it.
This is where we get out.
What the hell's going on?
Laura?
Good night.
Fuck.
Starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone.
Oh, not again.
Still can.
It's coming from behind that door.
It's like that hag is guiding us.
There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
So is she good, the
He
hag,
makes them.
or is she using us?
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
Anxious, not until Chris is dead. Reassuring, hell yeah we are. Hell yeah we are!
Hell yeah, we are. That's 2 months we'll never get back, but for now, we're one step closer to going home.
And when is that?
Tonight. Going to Hackett's Quarry, and we're killing Chris Hackett.
Shit's about to go down.
And I made my way here, to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it. That's the story. Don't all jump in at the same time.
Wait. The island? Like our island? Like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
Honest, they're not there now. Reassuring, they're probably fine.
Well, if they were there, they're not there now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't make me spell it out for you. I've just come back from there and there's one werewolf and no people.
Oh, fuck.
All I know is I have to do this. I have to kill Chris Hackett before it's too late. After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But...
Hackett's Quarry Island.
Max? Max? Max?
Hello?
Oh. Oh shit. So which one's that one? Is that Chris? I'm a bit confused on which werewolf is who, because there's more than one. Oh, sorry, yeah, that'll be... Obviously, that's Max. She went back. Okay, I got it. She went back to check on him. She thinks she cured him, but obviously he's not.
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Kaylee Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl.
Okay,
I guess
okay, it's making
it
sense
turned back
now.
after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
Ooh. Show bite or hide bite. I'm gonna show the bite. And I don't really know why I'm doing that, but...
He tried. I got away. I need to end this.
Ooh, I shouldn't have showed him that.
We don't have much time.
They would have seen that anyway, it's obvious.
Oh, looky.
That must be Mother. I'm guessing that's
So
Mum.
it's our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite. Go on. Dumb fucking animal.
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me! Please let me go! Okay? I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my God, why aren't you answering me? Oh, is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean, not really, but you could get some, probably. Please, just let me go, please. I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's two, Bobby.
Hey! Hey! Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey! Fuck. Oh, shit.
Oh man, that's so ugly. Imagine being in a cell next to that. And this is all Jacob's fault, really, because he tampered with the car. We would have been gone by now.
Nosy little rat, aren't you? Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't believe everything you hear. Anyway, here we are again. Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we?
Let's.
The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots. But perhaps in some cases, they're not as safe as we think they are. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
And the same answer as always.
You'll be seeing me a few more times before
Didn't really
the
show
night's
as
over.
much.
I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
Try. Wow, I'm gonna end it there, guys. I don't even know what to say. There was a lot that went on in that chapter. I don't even know where to begin. I'm still really enjoying the storyline. I hope you are too. Please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed this video, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.